And so for this next speaker, who's also my roommate, who I love, we're going to do another call and response, and this is something that we do at protests. This might be considered a march or a rally, but this is also a protest, and every act against oppression needs to be a protest. You need to have that in your understanding of what it means to fight against racial justice, right? So I'm going to say something, and hopefully enough of y'all know this to get it. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Thank you, and here is Vanessa Flores Maldonado.
No, we're good. Hi, everyone. My name is Vanessa. Some of you might know me as the campaign coordinator for the Community Safety Act, which is, I love you too, Sarath, which is known as the Providence Community Police Relations Act, right? Whatever it's called, it is an ordinance that we, the community of Providence, let me emphasize it again. We, the community of Providence, not the police, not the FOP, not Aloysia, passed, all right? This is critical for us to recognize again and again and again, because community members like Sarath, like Justice, like Linda, like Victoria, like Will, like August, like all of these people who I know and love who are part of our community decided that they've had enough. Like John Prince, like Malchus, that they decided that they are tired of police harassment and brutality, because guess what? It happens here, all right? You need to remember that at all times. We are in India Point Park. We are in the East Side. Police harassment, brutality, violence happens here, all right? And so what we, the community, decided to do was pass this ordinance, which we successfully did back in June 1st. No thanks to the help of the FOP, no thanks to the help of Aloysia, no thanks to the help of politicians. We, the community, kept storming City Hall over and over and over again until they finally were like, all right, we'll pass the damn thing. We want to change the name first, but we'll pass the thing. And so now we have the Community Safety Act, which is the most comprehensive police accountability bill ordinance in the country. That is a huge, huge deal. But our work is not done. We are not finished yet, because we still have to worry about implementation, which is happening. Come January 1st, the CSA will be put into effect. And so what that means is that we actually have to police the police to make sure that they're policing correctly. Because I don't know if you've heard, but the police don't police correctly. I don't know if you've heard, but they actually target black and brown people at a higher rate than they target white people. And that is a problem in our community. As we are trying to end racial injustices, because we all agree that racism sucks, we need to recognize the many systems that are in play that are continuously elevating folks, such as those in the East Side, and continuously trying to exterminate folks like those in the South Side, in Olneyville. And I'm using these words very purposefully, because that is what it is for some of us. Some of us will not survive, and we need to make sure that we are at least given tools to help some people survive. Because I'm waiting for the revolution, but I recognize that not all of us will make it there. So I'm gonna try and help make sure that as many people as possible will make it to the revolution. And one of those ways that we do that is through an ordinance like the CSA that aims to make sure that the police stops harassing the people of Providence. So, fuck the police. If you have a problem with that statement, I can educate you about it for the next hour. We'll be over here, and you can come talk to me, and I'll educate you about what that is. It's 1 hour though. After that, I start charging. I'm not kidding. But fuck the police. Fuck the 7 cops that are in this audience right now. I saw all of you. Fuck all the undercover cops that are in this audience reporting. I saw all of you too. The police are not here for us. Politicians are not here for us. If we're trying to get to liberation, if we're trying to get to revolution, we have to be here for us. That includes everyone here. So once again, don't take off that shirt and think that you're done. Don't think that by being here, you're done. All right? We still have a lot of work to do, and I'm tired, and we need help. All right? So keep your ear out for the Community Safety Act or the Community Police Relation Act. All right? Because we have a lot of work to do. Thank you.